Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today, I'm going to take a look at and rank like the best races in Type Soul so that you guys can narrow down which one you really want to go. And just before we start this is sorely off my opinions, not really about any research I've done. But anyway, let's get started. So basically, number 4, I'm going to have to put Vastalord. It's pretty unknown. That's how freaking bad it is. It's counted as an Arankar, but like some people count it as its own race, so I thought I'd include it. Basically, if you get to a Juka, you have to grind a bunch of other Jukas until you get to 50 mass cracks, all without dying. Then you have to kill some of your own Vastalord without dying as well, which is pretty hard. And then after that, you did all of that for one move, a longer flash step, and that's it. So, pretty garbage in my opinion. I mean, like, it looks cool as hell, don't get me wrong, but it's just super bad, which is why I'm putting it last at number 4. For number 3, not many people would agree with this, but I'm actually gonna go with Quincy's, just because at the start, when the game was first released, Quincy's were the most broken race. They had everything. But now they like hella nerfed them. They're pretty much the worst out of the 3 main races now. You have the hardest progression to get your Shrift, like for Shikai and Partial Res. One's an obby, one is just an easy fight where you spam R. For this, you gotta kill a bunch of things without dying, including other players. And then it also doesn't factor in getting jumped by elite grades while you're trying to do all of this. So, really hard to even get your Shrift. And then for the final power, which are like the Bankais, the Full Res, and Volsterndish. Volsterndish is by far like the worst one. Because like Stark is insane for Full Res, and any Bankai is just broken. And then we got like, I haven't even seen Fear yet because it's that new. And Miracle, like, yeah, it's good, but like compared to the other legendaries, it doesn't compare. And then it's also just the stats that we get. It's Quincy's is just the worst, and also I forgot about this fact, but when you die, you lose one thing from all the races. Like you either lose health, stamina, or whatever. You lose both as a Quincy, and then you have to kill hollows to grind that back. So anyways, yeah, worst race in my opinion, because they just got nerfed too hard, which is the case for a lot of things. The balancing in this game isn't exactly the best, but we don't care, still a good game. And at number 2, we're going to put the Arankars, just because it's probably the most diverse race right now, and it's probably the most balanced out right now, because it's really easy progression, especially for beginners, because it involves basic Roblox mechanics. Like, you don't need to know the game's PvP system or secrets inside the games to progress this. All you gotta do is just know like how to do an obby, and then the other one's and then to get Full Res, it's just to do a maze. That's involves some luck. Now, it's super diverse, as I was saying. Any skill tree will work with this, and you'll have pretty broken combos. The partial reses are also super good, better than Quincy, and like Tiger's insane, pretty much any auto lock move. Slash is really good potency and stuff, attack potency. Acid is just a big field. If you keep them in your field during your combo, they're pretty much going to take a bunch of extra damage. This goes on and on. It's also got a bunch of insta-lock moves for it, so that's also really good for beginners. And then at number 1, most people think this already. Some people think it's Quincy still, but it has to be Shinigami. They are by far the most broken race out there right now, just because of their Bankais, Shikais, because they have such a bigger choice of like elements and weapons. Like, if you ever run into a Bankai user, it doesn't matter what Bankai they are, they're all broken. Fire Bankai, It's not even that rare. I've gotten on multiple accounts, and it literally reses the enemies you've knocked, and then they like can knock 2 other players free of charge while you're fighting a bunch of other people. Not to mention the AoE on all of those moves are insane. Don't even get me started on the legendaries for this. Legendaries are so broken. Ice just pretty much, you activate it, everyone's dead. And blood has such crazy AoE. I don't think oh no, and then there's ink. If you get hit by that effect that ink gives, literally you can't fight. All of your reality is just drained. So it's incredibly broken, and it's very hard to fight, especially if they have Bankai. And even without Bankai, they're pretty broken. But anyway, that's all I really have to say. This was kind of a short one. Hope this video helped you to pick a race that you liked. Comment if there's anything you disagree with or thought I did right. Like and subscribe, it would really help me out. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.